Jackson here with TJ Brown, downtown TJ Brown at Cupids Lingerie on Rodney Perham. TJ is a MMA fighter. He has a 10-0 amateur MMA record and a 10-5 professional record. So you want to go into detail on your
man. Well, first of all, thank you guys for having me today. Man, we're here trying to promote my fight for next weekend, April 13th. Again, I'm here at Cupids here on y'all's Rodney Perham location. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming on. Cupids is sponsoring TJ Brown for the upcoming fight, April 13th, like you said. It's going to be on Saturday, and so TJ is actually the main event fight, so this is going to be really big. So after this video, if you like this post, share it, tag 2 friends, you're going to be entered for a chance to win 2 tickets to watch this fight. So that's going to be really cool. So I first met TJ Brown last year at the Little Rock Metroplex. We had fight nights sponsored by Cupids Lingerie, and you know, one fight there was a $500 knockout bonus if someone knocked someone out. So saw TJ do this Superman, you know, run and jump, one punch, the only punch for the whole fight, knockout, $500 right there, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then after that, Cupids kept sponsoring these fight nights, and I was like, this looks like a lot of fun. So then I joined Westside MMA, where TJ is from.
I didn't know that's how you started.
Yeah, I was watching these fights, and I was like, this is really cool.
Yeah, that was a spectacular night. You know, when James put on the $500 bonus, you sure want to gives you a little more. You know,
oh yeah.
You're more excited to kind of get a finish, man, and ended up having to get it that night. I think it was in the first round too. So man, that was a great night.
Yeah, $500 is always nice.
Yeah, for sure.
So why did you start fighting?
So when I was younger, I wouldn't say I was really just bullied or anything like that, but I ran into some altercations at school and things like that where I had to defend myself. And man, a lot of the times when I got into the fights, I ended up getting the better hand of the other person. You know, I was able to defend myself and did pretty well. And then, you know, I played sports my whole life growing up. I even played a year of college football down at UAM. And things just kind of didn't work out there. I kind of made some mistakes I shouldn't have, and things didn't work out. So for about a year, I was kind of lost. I didn't play sports, didn't know what to do, and I found Westside MMA. And that's where my MMA career started. And man, like I said, my amateur record I was undefeated. You know, I was flaming out the gate, and one thing led to another, and here we are now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your typical training day? You don't have to give away all your secrets.
Right. Well, typically I try to train about 2 or 3 times a day. 2 of those sessions, one session will be usually grappling oriented, like a wrestling or jiu-jitsu practice. Then the other one will be more of stand-up, where I'm working my boxing and Muay Thai. And I also incorporate strength conditioning, where I go to raw strength and speed, do my strength conditioning work, and working my conditioning strength, and also I do a little bit of long distance stuff as well. But you know, as you know, I work at Westside, so I'm there all day, and I usually try to fit in about 2 or 3 times a day.
Cool. I saw you were doing some pool work, boxing in the water.
Yeah. So you know, with that being said, you know, going 2 or 3 times a day, you know, it takes quite a beating on my body. So it's nice to do some pool work where it's a little better on my body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, understandable. What would you say, like, your fighting style? Are you more of a striker, wrestler?
So that's a good question. So early in my career, I had a lot of success striking, knocking guys out, finishing that way. But now, man, I'm complete, man. I can finish you on the ground. I can finish you standing up. It doesn't matter. So I like to say I'm an MMA fighter. I've got the full package, man. I can finish the fight anywhere.
That's good. That's awesome. Have you ever been knocked out?
Oh, got me. So this is funny. The first time I was ever knocked out, it was my first time on national television. So I'm fighting on national TV and ended up getting knocked out by a heavy hitter, man. So I'm there. You asked what it was like. I'm there fighting. I'm teeing the guy up. I'm having a great performance. And all of a sudden I wake up and I see the lights and I'm on the canvas. I was like, I knew it happened, you know. But that's part of the game, man. If you're in this game long enough and you fight real competition, those things happen, man. And here I am on a winning streak now. So, man, these things happen, and it's part of the game.
You can't go into a fight being scared.
No, man. You got to understand, you know, that's a possibility. But you know, what doesn't change is I'm going to do my best, implement my game, and that doesn't change.
Good. What's your ultimate goal? Like, you want to, ultimately get in the UFC, or what's your long-term goal?
Ever since turning pro, that's been the goal. To go to the UFC, go to the big show. But just like life, just like career in my life, there's been ups and downs. I've had a few bumps in the road. But right now, where I'm at now today, again, coming off a 3-fight winning streak, I won my Boxing Day pro debut. I won that kickboxing title in Oklahoma. And then my last fight with a 10-second KO. I'm on a streak right now. I'm in a good place mentally and physically, and we're going to the UFC, man.
Keep going on. So you're a personal trainer. I know you train people in Muay Thai, boxing. So if someone wanted to get trained by you, how would they contact you?
Well, we do offer classes there at Westside MMA. We got adult and kid classes, which are available. I try to promote those first, but I also do one-on-one lessons, which are great for beginners. If you're kind of nervous about getting started, a great thing to do is get a one-on-one lesson with me. I'll get you started. You'll feel a little more comfortable in classes. Or if just the class schedule doesn't work for you, the private lessons are a great option. And how to get a hold of me, you can either follow the link on this page to my page. You can go through social media, or you can hit me up through the gym.
Cool. At Westside MMA.
Westside MMA.
Yeah. Last question. What is your superhero? Favorite superhero and why?
So me and my 7-year-old son fight about this quite a bit. We fight between maybe Hulk or Flash. Those are good options. But I'm going with Green Lantern today. Green Lantern is my favorite superhero.
Okay.
Throw you a curveball there.
What's so good about him?
His ability with the ring's awesome, and also just watching the last movie, I really like the storyline of how he started up, and his the way he was started up is kind of similar to my life as well. So
cool.
I like the Green Lantern.
I like Wolverine.
Nice.
Wolverine can self-heal, so if it gets shot or whatever, I can just heal myself.
Right.
And then pulls out these giant claws that indestructible metal claws that can't break. So he's just like
Good one. Good one. I like that.
But yeah, so like this post, tag 2 friends, and share it, and then you'll be entered for a chance to win 2 tickets to watch TJ Brown. April 13th, Little Rock Metroplex, presented by Pyramid Fights. And you can always shop any of our 6 Arkansas locations, Cupids, or shop us online at shopcupids.com. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.